Here's a full review of our stay at the Wyndham Grand Cancun All-Inclusive Resort and Villas. This is a 5-star resort and it had beautiful amenities. Let's start with our little room tour. It was really spacious and the bathrooms were nice and big. Your shower and bathroom are in a little separate area. You also have the closets that have everything that you need, extra pillows, blankets. Also, if you need a steamer, a lockbox, and a little mini fridge and microwave are also there. The mini fridge gets restocked often, so that was really awesome to have right in the room. The actual room was very beautiful and it was a lot more space than what we thought we would get. I love the decor. It was very boho themed, but the nicest part was actually relaxing here in the evenings and watching the sunset. And the best part, I love these little chairs here. So the room we got faced the lagoon, which was really calm waters. You can see the boats leaving the little marina there and taking little rides along the lagoon. Let's go over to the other part of the resort. This is the main pool area, so there are always spots for you to sit. We never had any issues finding a lounge chair. You can get towels out here too, just for the pools. So it was really nice here to relax. While we were there, it was quite windy, so it was a nice breeze and it wasn't too hot. This resort isn't that big, so you can walk around within about 5 minutes from one side to another. So this pool kind of feeds into the other pools within the resort. So they have a couple other pools. So lots of good views and it was nice and quiet. They also had this little patio area right outside the main buffet. So you can check the activities that they have. So they have this foam party that happens every week. So they set up the foam, they have DJs and live music and everything. So that was really fun. Another area on the other side is the kids club. So while we were there weren't too many kids, so no one was around, but they have their own separate area with their own pool. There's lounge chairs and cabanas here if you wanted to relax. So we found this was really quiet and I didn't really see very many people here either. So I guess if you wanted to relax in a cabana, that would be the perfect place. You can also walk down to the beach. We came at the end of April and there actually wasn't too much seaweed. That was one thing that we were really worried about, but I really like that one of the bars is right on the beach and there's these little swings that you can relax on. So we did spend some time by the beach and you can always find a spot, and there were also cabanas and little huts out there that you can lay on. It was quite warm, so make sure you bring your sunscreen. As you can see, the seaweed was rolling in, but it wasn't too bad, so you could still go in the water if you wanted to. There were quite a few restaurants on site, so we tried this Italian one, which in my opinion was, I think, the best restaurant that they had on site. So we really liked the lamb there. So we actually went back twice for that one. We also checked out the taco bar, which I thought was just average. I would just try that for the quesadillas and the tacos, but I didn't go back there again. They also have a sushi bar. They also have a seafood restaurant, which I thought was pretty good, and you get a nice view of the ocean while you're there. So they do have another restaurant, the Brazilian Steakhouse. We didn't find any issues of booking reservations for any of these, so nothing was ever filled up, and we were always able to get a spot whenever we wanted to. Lastly, there's always the main buffet. They have a breakfast and also a dinner there, so those are different themes every night, so that was pretty good. We always checked that out to see what different foods they had. And then also their lively entertainment every night, so they do have shows in like their showroom. So they have this Michael Jackson themed show and some other like circus type shows that you can go see. So there's always something going on and there's always lots of entertainment. A lot of people go there to watch all of them. So that was quite fun. That happens at 8 p.m. every day. They also had some dancing ones. So it was a variety. Sometimes they had karaoke outside or a party. Another option you can do is to do some excursions. We actually booked our excursions separately, not through the resort. We booked right through Escat, so they come and pick you up in their bus and they take you for a full day trip. I'd highly recommend this. So our Escat experience was really awesome. I would think of this place as like a mix between a zoo, a water park, and also with Mexican heritage and experiences. One of my highlights was this river float. So you actually get to float down this little river with your life jackets, and it takes you all the way to the marina where the nice beaches are that you can relax. You can go snorkeling, a lot of wildlife that you can see too. You can also book extra excursions if you want to swim with the dolphins or swim with the sharks. Like, there's so many things to do, and I'd highly recommend this. The views are just absolutely beautiful here at Escat. Like, you can hang out in these hammocks for a little bit. After that, another day trip that we did was to Chichen Itza, which is the Mayan Ruins. So this was actually really high on my list. I really wanted to come here and see this. So it was awesome to do a day tour where they come and pick you up right from your hotel. So I'd highly suggest coming and getting them to come and pick you up right from the hotel. We booked this tour with Viator, and I know some people had some reviews where it was quite confusing about where they pick you up from. So we had our hotel address there, and my suggestion is just to stay at the hotel and they will come and pick you up. So they did come pick us up in a smaller bus that actually met up with a larger bus after, and it took us all out to Chichen Itza. We also got to go to the cenote and also visit the little village after. So this tour does take you on quite a few different places. Our last day trip out of the resort was to Isla Mujeres, which is this little island off of the coast of Cancun. I'd highly recommend this one. It's about a 25-minute boat ride to get over there, and you can book tickets online. So the beautiful beaches are really, really nice here, and they're perfect for swimming. We also went out to a couple of restaurants. I thought the food here was a lot better than the resorts. So this is what I kind of imagined Mexico would be like, with all the different little shops and different food vendors outside. So I'd highly recommend this for a nice relaxing day. You can also rent a little golf cart if you want to drive around the island and see and explore the different beaches. We didn't do this. We found that just walking from one side of the island to another can be done within 25-30 minutes. So we decided just to explore the upper part of the island. But I'd highly recommend this if you want to go to a beach club and just relax for the day.